I care about this issue because not only am I a mother, but I am a grandmother. And this is my country, and we have to do something about it now. It is completely and totally out of control. And I know it's difficult, especially for people in politics, to understand this, but we need to take the politics out of this, and we need to put the passion back into it. And we need to understand what the real issue is. The issue isn't a bill. The issue is how it affects Americans and how it affects the people that are coming over who really want to be Americans. If someone breaks into a bank in the middle of the night, the banker doesn't come back in the morning, give them a toaster, and open a bank account for them. You know why? Because they've committed a crime. They're more than welcome to come back at 9 a.m. and walk into the bank, talk to the banker, fill out the proper paperwork, and open a bank account. But if they choose to come in at 3 a.m. through a back door, they've committed a crime, and they will be convicted. Why are we rewarding people that sneak into the back door of our country at 3 a.m. when they are more than welcome to walk in through the gate, fill out the proper paperwork, and have access to the resources that our tax dollars have allowed for them? We need to come to the border town, and we need to talk to the mom who's sitting there at night with a shotgun at her feet because the dog just started barking. When these women hear their dog bark, they're wondering if there are men or multiple men not crossing their backyard, but in the cellar or in the laundry room or in the kitchen under the table. Sitting with the mom yesterday who was literally checking her phone, checking her cameras because she kept getting alerts, and it was a windy day yesterday. But she was worried that someone may be in her house when she came home. That's the border. The border is her backyard. We're not paying attention to the teacher who has to rally up fourth graders and pull them back into class because Border Control just literally landed helicopters on their playground. Why aren't people talking to these moms? Why aren't they talking to these people about what they fear? We're talking about both sides of the political aisle here. This is not a political issue. This is an American issue. We are all affected by it. Where I live in Loudoun County, maybe about 6 or 7 months ago, there was a young lady who was walking home from a mosque, and she was beaten to death by an illegal alien who had been previously deported. She never made it home. She was a teenager. She was in my community. She went to a party, and she never came home. There are over 5,000 people in that caravan, and we do not know who they are, what their intentions are. We do know this. We know that when faced with opposition, they get violent. They see a news camera simply trying to take a picture, and they throw a Molotov cocktail at it. I don't know if I want that person living next door to me. We don't know what's on that caravan. I know what I saw. I saw a bunch of really strong men. Why are they leaving behind their women and children? What do they want? And why is it so wrong to ask that question? Why are you coming so angrily? What is your true intention? That's what I'm afraid of. And we need you to rally with us. We need your voices to be heard. It's time for us to stand up and fight, because that's what we do. Mama bears roar. I'm so proud of President Trump for taking a stance and choosing to protect our borders.